Ice cream.
It is.
That's right.
You sexy.
Ice cream.
Say, I'm a little peckish.
You want ice cream?
That would really hit the spot, yeah.
You know whose favorite food is ice cream?
Well, I imagine lots of people. It's delicious.
It's my sister's favorite food. I didn't think you liked ice cream.
Yeah, I guess I was just thinking about those times we had ice cream together, you know.
You know, I have a question, Daniel.
What is it, Thomas?
Two of our favorites were the bomb pops, red, white, and blue, and those cherry red pops. Which one would you choose? Red, white, and blue, or bright red?
Thomas, I'm not sure what you're getting at.
I just want to know what kind of ice cream you like.
Well, I guess I like all kinds. I suppose I like good old red, white, and blue, sure. Why are you looking at me like that?
You thought something, I think. About my sister. Did you see my sister yesterday?
No.
Are you wondering if I wandered across you two? Daniel,
What?
tell me you're not seeing my sister again.
We agreed I wouldn't. Not after the way I treated her.
You're lying.
That's right. I am.
After what you did to her?
She's ready to forgive me. Why aren't you?
That cortisone ruined her life. She was supposed to be a ballerina. And those bruises.
They're hickeys. That's right. We've still been seeing each other. Every night when you go to bed, I climb through her bedroom window. Oh! But how could you have possibly known? You were still getting back from your procedure. Did she tell you?
No, you told me. I could just read you. Look, you're not a Soviet, and I know that might seem irrelevant to this conversation. But I want you to stay away from my sister. Stay away from me.
Thomas Smith, 37 years old. The ability to see through material things and people's thoughts. But now, an unexpected side effect has taken place. Now he is agitated, he is emotional, and of course all human beings are. And the more agitated and emotional Thomas Smith, 37 years old, becomes, the more paranoid and entwined are his visions. Confusing.
Okay, I got a work meeting. See you, Doc.
Thomas,
We gotta make this quick. I'm running late for that meeting.
you can't lock my window shut.
I don't want you seeing him anymore.
Why don't you want me to be happy?
I want you to be healthy, okay?
I'm getting healthier. He won't hurt me anymore.
Take a seat. Now I have a question for you.
What is this, an interrogation?
Maybe? You were the last one to see our father before he left on that trip to the woods many years ago.
Of course, he would always kiss me goodbye before he left. I was his little girl.
And you love him?
Our father? Of course I love him. I miss him so much. Remember that one time we did the daddy-daughter dance? He was the best date.
Better than Daniel, at least. But what about that time that he grounded you?
I mean, yeah, I deserved it. I was I was really mean to Mom that day. I hated the way they used to talk to each other and fight with each other and...
Okay, but you were thinking, you thought about lipstick, and that's red. And that's the color of the Soviets. Look, I'm sorry, I don't think I can trust you. I'm gonna have to strap you into this chair.
What?
Just until I can be sure it's not you.
Me? What about me? What are you talking about?
Here, if you get hungry, here's some pills. I gotta get to that meeting.
You're late.
Randall?
Yeah? Were you looking at me like that?
Are you coming on to me?
You're good.
Thank you.
The only red in you is your hair.
What?
That just leaves you, Parker.
Leaves me what?
What do you know about my father's disappearance?
What?
Your father wandered off into the woods. It was all over the papers, leaving you and your poor sister.
No, you're lying. I can see his face in your head. Tell me!
Thomas,
Where is he?
what's wrong with you, Thomas?
Take your hands off
Chill
him!
out!
No, he is a Soviet spy, and he has my father!
You're going crazy!
Get your hands off of me! No, I can see it. It's in all of your heads. He's gotten to you. You all and my father. Where is he?
You just started mentioning your father. Of course, we're going to think we see him. His face was spread all over the newspapers.
In an act of desperation, what does Thomas do? 1, 2, 3. I heard something here. He urinates himself.
It's all right, Thomas.
No! This is your fault.
We just want to help you!
No, the last time I urinated myself, it was when my father berated me. That means he's around. And you know it. Tell me where he is.
We don't know where your father is, okay?
Okay, we have to do this the hard way. All right, tiny. Cubic zirconium. It's a wig. Now where is he? If you won't tell me, then I'm just gonna jump out of this place and find it myself.
Thomas, no! It's a shower, not a grower.
Julie, oh my God. Are you okay?
Get me out of here!
I can't believe he would do this to you.
He's going crazy. What has gotten into him? He's mad because you told him. How could you tell him about us?
I thought you told him.
I didn't tell him anything.
He came to my office and it was like he knew the whole time.
It's this eye procedure. He sees everything. He saw a cat through a wall.
No, Julie, have a seat. You know if you get worked up, well, your illness starts to take over. Here, take this cortisone.
Sure. Thank you.
Thomas.
What did I tell you?
Thomas? Thomas! Thomas, what are you doing?
Well, it seems the jig is up, comrade.
Daniel! That is your real name?
It isn't.
We went to school together. We shared a room.
Right. And on the day of the SATs, I swapped our names on the paper so I could go to doctor school. It was all an elaborate plan.
I was supposed to get a 1590 and I got 59.
I see. The effects of the procedure have finally taken their full effect. You think you are the only one who can read minds?
You got it too.
That's how I blocked you when you asked me that ridiculous question about my favorite ice cream.
Where's my father?
We have him! But I need you. We need him to give up American secrets, but he won't talk. He is too strong-willed. We need someone who can read his mind. I have tried, but he won't let me in. He needs to be read by someone close to him.
There's a bomb inside you.
That's right, the cortisone cream! A poison slowly leaking into her system, and it will explode in 30 minutes unless you read your father's mind and tell us the American secrets. I have the antidote right here, Thomas.
Listen, I'll do what you say. Just bring me to him. Just leave my sister alone.
We don't need to bring you to him. He's here.
Daddy?
Yes.
Wheel him in!
Daddy! Oh my God, Daddy! There's a bomb in my stomach!
Filthy American swine!
Dad, he's chilling. Let's put him by the fireplace there.
Very well, if that is where you choose to read his mind.
Dad,
Son,
the doctor's...
you brought my kids. You've involved my kids. You dirty Soviet.
I told you we have ways of making you talk.
Dad.
If you wish to save her life, you'll either tell us the secrets to the American nuclear codes, or you will.
Dad, they say you're really important. The reason you disappeared is because you're running the government or something?
Yes, son. Yes. Once upon a time, I ran the government.
Dad, I'm sorry, but there's a bomb in her, and if
Ow, it's getting bigger!
You're running out of time, Boychek.
I don't do this, if I don't get those cigarettes and give it to him, then...
You have to know, son, that if you read my mind will explode. Save your sister. Read my minds.
Dad, I just got you back. I don't want you to die.
You can live many years. Both of you, many years. I only have a few left anyway. I'm old.
Thomas, you are reading my mind. I'm in the doctor's office, drinking a brandy and smoking a cigar. Listen, Thomas, you must look deeper than you've ever looked before. Not in the mind, but in the heart. And the heart that you've been afraid to peer into most, your own.
Can I just do something really quick? Daniel?
You better make it quick. You've got 3 minutes.
Okay, this is an odd angle, but just bear with me.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm looking into my heart. I don't know if this is a literal thing or... Just bear with me!
Not a literal thing!
Scratch that!
He looks into his own heart, metaphorically speaking. What does he see that he's never faced before in his own self? On 1, 2, 3.
It's not his real dad.
It's not his real dad.
The truth you see will solve your problem.
Son.
Look! It's not our dad!
As we always suspected, the American government government is run by an interdimensional mutant.
What is this bomb? Is it even a bomb? I feel like I'm giving birth.
No, I'm gonna read its mind. Okay. Boom.
You did it, son!
Dr. Parnassus?
I am your father.
Oh,
And I am your father too. I can help you here. Just hold this for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, you're well.
is Daniel even a Soviet spy?
In fact, he is. Daniel and the Soviets have been in league with the mutants from outer space for some time. And as long as that mutant was impersonating me, I could not break free from the quanto-dimensional radiomyelosity. They locked me in. But now you have seen. You have seen into your heart. And you know, I always loved you both.
What
Curse you.
about him?
Capitalist dog!
1 or 2, Daniel. 1 or 2. Dad, does that mean, can you come back and live with us again?
Yes, you see, I was trapped inside this body, but now that I am no longer trapped,